studio ready in the background so they can pop on here to have their moment to shine to talk about their projects as well. So I'm going to be back in a moment with the next son and so on and so forth until we go through all four. Meanwhile, if you have kids and you are kind of wondering what can they be doing with this whole COVID lockdown thing, with the pandemic and all that, whatever, and you want to get them engaged in something, here's my suggestion, and this is what I'm seeing is working for my kids, is that, let them dive into their own projects and ask them questions along the way. There are going to be times when they get stumped, and that's great and that's fine. But ask them the questions so that as they move through the process, they can start to flesh out what each component looks like. And also, not only the history behind what they're doing, the math, the whatever it is, you can wrap curriculum around it. And you just ask them questions, and before you know it, and before they know it, they will be uh, they will be, building their skill set, building their knowledge base, all while doing something that they are extremely excited about. It is one of the best ways to learn. And don't get caught up in, if your kid is, if they have strengths in one area, weaknesses in the other, they all balance out at a certain time, and you just have to keep with them until things click. Okay. So I enjoy watching my boys grow and learn and asking them questions. I've seen them really take to heart all of the stuff that they're doing with comics. They've gotten into stop motion video. They have gotten into, they do a lot of stuff with, well, I would never want to be a stuffed animal in their presence. I'm telling you that much right now. But I have seen how they learn how to convert their toys into other things that the toys were never designed to become. It's kind of like that kid on Toy Story. Sid? I think his name.
Dad, we don't do that.
I've had this thing for 5 years.
I've seen stuffing come out of stuffed animals. I've seen animals' heads swapped and arms
We don't
ripped
do
off.
that. We
And
do not swap heads.
For one, that
Sid
has never
swaps
happened.
heads.
That has never happened.
That has never happened
That has never
whatsoever.
happened.
okay, well, the things that I've
Never
seen have traumatized me to the level and to the point that
Why,
I
you
think I've
spilled
seen even
all
that swap.
You spilled all of it.
I get choked up.
Why you spilled?
So, yeah, I would never in my life want to be a stuffed animal in my kids' care. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. I think that the stuffed animals that come to this house are brave.
Dad, really?
I mean, I know that they don't have feelings, but
Yes, they do.
they've got it. Yeah, I think they do. So anyway, all of that to say that I'm grateful that I'm not a stuffed animal and visit the Hodge boys. And I'm grateful that their minds work the way that they do. So without further ado, let me stop this live stream, and then the next the next
Dad.
visitor is going to come online with me, and I'm going to interview him, or he's going to interview me, or we're going to interview each other. We're just going to have a conversation and talk about what they're into, and then I'm going to ask them some probing questions, hopefully to get their mind moving in a direction that is going to benefit them in years to come. All right, so on that note, I am the Jason Hodge, jasonhodge.biz. I will see you in a moment.